Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to do some recycling. I'm here at Morgan Center. I'm actually in front of room 5. No, I'm going to just borrow their recycling so that I can show you because ours is kind of damaged. So first I'm going to put on gloves. I prefer to wear the other kind of gloves, not the disposable ones, the ones that we don't have to throw away. But I could not find any this morning, so I'm putting those on in case the cans and the water bottles or anything is very dirty. I have gloves on to keep my hands clean. All right, so then we're going to go over here. We're going over here to the recycling bins. We have plastic bottles right here. This is plastic only. Cans and glass bottles. Although with glass we always want to be really careful because there could be some broken pieces and you can get your fingers cut. So always ask for help with a staff or a parent if you're going to deal with glass, and ask if it's okay, because we do not want to get a cut on our hands. So let's see, I brought a few things. So let's start with the water bottles. What they want us to do for the recycling center is unscrew them. So you have to unscrew the top and then make sure they're empty. Always make sure they're empty. And then these two things go into the recycling. I'll show you a few more. I'm gonna open this one, empty it, keep the lid off. And here, look at that. I have one with a lot of water. Oh, I think this belongs to Maddie. Maddie, you forgot to drink your water. All right, so I'm actually, the water, I can put it in the plants. Don't want to waste water, and put it in the plants, and that way the plants get to have some water as well. Okay, so that's where I'm going to be doing right here. This is a plastic bottle. I'm going to open it and throw it in here. Okay, next we're going to do the cans. You can do any soda cans or drinking water cans. Just can like this. Sometimes they have the bigger ones as well. And this one is already crushed. But for the ones that are not crushed, that are standing, what you can do is put them down. Then make sure you have good shoes on, because with barefoot it would hurt. And then you push on them. Oh, I thought that wasn't gonna work. And then you crush them. That way, look at that, they're tiny, and it takes less room in the bin or less room in the bag. So I'm gonna have to do that for all these cans and crush them all. All right. Oh, they're also tiny little cans too. Sometimes those are a little harder to crush. And be careful when you're crushing them, because sometimes you might lose your balance or something. So always have a staff or a parent help you with that if that's something that's difficult for you. Or ask for help and they can do it for you. And so we're going to put all these cans in here. All right, that's it for cans. The last one on this is glass bottles. And that's the one that we have to be really careful of, because that will break. We don't need to take off the tops with this one. Well, actually, maybe we do. Let's do it just to be sure. They don't want liquid in it. So I'm going to very carefully place it. I'm going to put it back in here. I'm going to put this here very carefully. And you can come here and see that we have quite a few bottles, and I'm just going to make them all close to each other and be very careful so that they don't break. I do not want any broken glass. If there is broken glass, ask a parent or a staff to help you with it, okay? You do not want to cut your fingers. All right, so that looks good. We don't have too much glass today. Now that you know that we have plastic only, cans only, and glass only, we're going to try to sort them. So I'm going to dig through we have? Do you guys think that might be a can? Yes, a can. So I'm going to crush it so that it doesn't take too much room and put it with the cans. Okay, next, what is this? Where does that belong? Feels like plastic. It belongs in plastic only. I'm going to open it, make sure it's empty, place it in here. Next, this is glass, not plastic. Do you hear the sound? It makes a different sound. All right, so then I'm gonna very carefully place it in here, in the glass bottles only. All right, now that you know how to sort, you can keep on doing in the whole bag or every item that you might have in the house. And we have many, many more bags that I have to do in the next week. So I'll be doing that with you guys later in the week. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. And don't forget, recycle at home. It's good for the earth. Thank you. All right, guys, we're done for today with sorting and recycling of plastic, cans, and bottles. So when I'm done, I'm going to carefully remove my gloves without touching any of the yucky stuff and put them in a garbage bin. All right, and then if you want, you can wash your hands after as well. But if you haven't touched anything, it's okay. All right, we'll see you soon for more Recycling with Flo. Hi, we have one more thing that we're going to do for recycling. And this is an adult program, and we have a bin for paper and cardboard only. It says on here, no cans or water bottles. Those go in the other bins that we saw. So, as you can see, there's always some cardboard. So I'm not going to throw that big box in here because it's going to take up so much room. What we can do is break down the boxes. Oops. And it takes a little bit of strength. You gotta pull on it, and you gotta try a few times. Some boxes are easier than others, and ask for help if you need help. You can do one with somebody, with a friend. Then I'm gonna make it nice and flat. That way, it doesn't take as much room. We can even put the paper bags. At home, I recycle those and I use them again for something else. But here we can just put them in here for today. And paper. If you have worksheets that you're working on, one thing that would be great that we do in the adult program is we use the other side, the blank side, and then Maddie likes to make his bus schedule, Lauren some lists, Mishi some drawings. Everybody likes, I use them for notes to myself. Do not forget to close the door on your way out. I write stuff on there, and then put the paper right here. So then this one is already broken down. Somebody did us a favor, that was nice. And then a couple more pieces of paper. Here we go. This is ready to go out in the dumpster now. For bottles, no cans, just cardboard and paper. Thank you.